Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you liking the month of May so far? Rich here on Wednesday morning. It is the second day of May. The time right now is 3:59 a.m. and temperatures are in the low 60s as I make this. So I've been reading your comments on Facebook, and a lot of you are pointing out that it feels like we skipped a season, right? I mean, April in the United States was the coldest April in more than 40 years. In many places, it snowed all April. And it seems like we've gone from that and shifted gears straight into summertime, right? And it's not just the temperature rising. On this video, I'll tell you about the rise in the dew points. It's going to start to feel more humid as well. Those of you who are worried about the weekend forecast because scattered showers are returning, I wouldn't worry too much. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. I'm glad you're here this morning. Here we go.
Do you see that high off the U.S. coastline? What does that remind you of? That is a summer setup, almost like a Bermuda high setup with southeasterly winds bringing in not only the warmer temperatures. We're going to be in the, I think, approaching upper 80s today, but also a little bit more humidity. More on that in just a moment. Big severe weather outbreak in the middle of the country, yes. As a matter of fact, many tornadoes expected today. The tornado chasers will be busy, and not just today, but there's tomorrow. So this severe weather outbreak, which started yesterday, continues today. Meanwhile, we're quiet, mostly sunny. There'll be some puffy white cumulus clouds during the afternoon, just like a summer day. High around 87. Tonight's low 59. Southeasterly breeze 5 to 10 miles per hour. A little gusty in the afternoon. Hottest day so far tomorrow? Yeah, I think so. Upper 80s, maybe teasing 90 degrees tomorrow. Not out of the question. Partly cloudy, warm and humid Friday. What does that sound like? Sound like we're jumping into June, right? And look at the dew point. See the dew point going in the low to mid 60s. We've been in the 50s. That's okay. Low to mid 60s, that's not okay. That's the humid range. 65 and above is bad. Saturday is a scattered shower day, but I think the rain chances are relatively small. I've got the rain chances at 30% Saturday night, and Sunday. So I want you to know it's not going to be a washout by any stretch of the imagination, okay? Keep that in mind. Here you go, with 88 to 90 tomorrow, and at least 88 on Friday with more humidity. We'll be very humid on Saturday, I think, with mid-80s, and then rain chances in the 30% range Saturday night into Sunday, and then a partly cloudy day on Monday, but still warm. Beach forecast for the beaches from Gulf Shores to Panama City. I have the rain chances at 30% Saturday and Sunday, and that's not a problem. You know, that's typical all summer long anyway. Highs around 80. Water temperature now is 77 down at the beach. Oh, speaking of the tropics, a little disturbance there in the Bahamas. We showed you this yesterday. Now it looks like it's going to just ease westward over South Florida Friday through Sunday. Not a big deal, but just interesting to note this early. European shows a very warm period of May heat. More like June, and it holds off on the showers till Monday and Tuesday, and then it brings in more showers that following Thursday night, and it's got some very warm temperatures. It doesn't show any break at all. In fact, at least 10 days out, and maybe even longer than that. So what a stretch of days. The GFS agrees, way up in the 80s, and the nights getting warmer as well, and the humidity rising. So there you go. Your early summertime is in place. Meanwhile, the pollen outlook moderately high right on through the rest of the week and into the early weekend. So no relief for allergy sufferers, I'm sorry to say. Stay on top of the weather changes, hourly forecast, 10-day forecast, radar, future radar, and a lot more with our free weather app. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather. Get it on your phone or tablet today.
So I'm reminded that we are just a few weeks away from the start of hurricane season on June 1st, and next Wednesday, the Hurricane Tour comes to Montgomery. First time that's happened. Montgomery is a stop out of Danley Field for the not only the C-130 aircraft that the Air Force flies into hurricanes, but also the Gulfstream aircraft that NOAA flies, those higher missions to gather information during hurricanes. They will be here. They will both be here, plus several dignitaries, including the director of the National Hurricane Center, the brand new director, Ken Graham, will be here as well. That's next Wednesday out at Patterson Field, and the public is invited, and I'm thrilled to be on the VIP tour. Have a great day today. Live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. Another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. and your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on 8 radio stations, the Blue Water family of stations. Stay cool today. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.